There we go. Turn on some lights. Give us some visibility. Alrighty. Excuse me as I set some stuff. The broken pair. Yes, awesome. There's our A. XA over here. I think these are our P caps. Delta over here. A lot of this we're probably going to end up cleaning on the fly, just as a heads up. But found it was a little bit easier to do that with my Luna Trace than it was for the other ones that I did kind of ad hoc. Which one are you? And I still need to reset a few things with the YouTubes. There it goes. Forgive me as I pull pretty much everything out. One thing Bandai doesn't quite do is list which groups we're going to be using. Now, unfortunately, I can't do like what I did for my. That's gonna need to go somewhere else. Like I did with Titan. So we're just gonna. Why is there a big blank space there? Our goal this evening will be to get the head and chest built. I have a few weeks to build this. I do not know when I'm going to be seeing my little brother next, but this is going to be his Gunpla. I'm going to get a nice little acrylic case. I think these are, some of these are stickers, so I should be able to use the stickers. I don't know if I'm going to do the water slides. Probably should, but we'll see. I always say that, but hey, look where we're at now. Alrighty, now let me update the stream so people can find us. And feel free to chat, fuss, or complain about me. I have no morals about anything. Or not morals, scruples? Whatever you want to call it. After all, I'm building the Gunpla for... I should probably not say the term, because YouTube might get me canceled. Anywho... Ooh. I'm going to have to watch that one next. Alrighty. 2 weeks since we did this last. Alrighty. Enjoy some music while I set this up. Need to move my pieces. Let's see here. 27. I'm a little over halfway done with the dominant Titan build that I started the other day. But yeah, no, this Robert is really good job. Oh, cool. And you've seen some of mine too, then. I'm Dermot. Dermot the Dino. In that chat. I just realized that name is extremely hard to pronounce if you don't know how to pronounce it. I just posted the Titan at 12 a.m. in the work in progress showcase. then, oopsie. This guy. This guy. Titan, I think I'm going to go with either the Sandrock or the Hindry Strum. I mean, of course, you're going to have to wait till after you recover from the plasma. I bet you feel more drained than Catra or and then hopefully it'll drag him into the hobby with us. I believe once I finish this one off, I'm not planning on getting many of the master grades for the wing set. A, I don't have the room for it, and B, I've already got a little cubby I can put a bunch of the high grades in. So I think that's going to be my plan moving forward with that. Because I do like them, I just, yeah, again, don't have the space for them. I'm not there yet, but I've got 2 empty cubbies, and I can sacrifice one of my backlog cubbies. Let's stuff that. So here's a question for you: how do you display your kits after you finish building them? Calyx shelf that I'm putting stuff in, and I've got a spot downstairs for like my some of my favorite suits that I've built. For that nub. Alright, let's see here. X Bravo for 1 and 2. That's a lot of dog hair. Lancer, why you gotta get all the dog hair everywhere? Come on, buddy. I need to give you a nice brushing tomorrow. No fussies when we go brushies. Oh, nope, that's the good one. So yeah, I'm upcycling these bad boys. I got a nice little sliver chunked out of them. Don't know where it went, but the chunk is missing. So I gotta be careful. I don't want to break another set. Any fun watches these days? I've been meaning to go see the Hathaway movie, but I think it might be out of theaters now. Might have to just wait till it hits. What is it? I think Crunchyroll has it. Might have been Netflix. Really tempted to get like the some of the mobile suits from that one. Okay, let's see here. Alrighty. Yep, there it is. Okay, that and that. Looks like that. That's not confusing at all. And then that will go in here. Like that. Maybe? Oh, no, wait. Nope, yep, that's right, that's right. I think. Yeah, that's right. Not confusing at all, I swear. Bugger, do I have two XBs? I do have two XBs. Explains why the numbers were the same. I know I'm cutting really close to the base of that, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. I know most people do the two clip method, which I've started finally doing. Like somebody who's actually sane and not trying to screw up their kits. But for some of these spots, I don't know if it's an actual necessity to actually go all the way up. Granted, that is how I broke these, so I would not listen to me at all. Like, at all. These are the ravings of a madman. Oh, I picked up a new kit today. So my wife was interested in getting some Legos, and I was like, "Cool, let's go to Hobby Lobby or Hobby Town." Not Hobby Lobby. Wow, I don't think Hobby Lobby does Legos, but they do Gunpla. Not very well, but they do have them at least. Anyway, went to Hobby Town. and I was just looking around. I was actually going to pick up a cheap kit, maybe a was it the aerial rebuild to fill out my Witch from Mercury group. Then my daughter just like randomly picks out a Xeon to look at, and then my wife was like, "Oh yeah, you should get this." And then she pointed at a different one, and then I ended up putting like 3 down on the ground. So now I have a Rizel commander type, mainly because of the big gun. I think my daughter liked it. Okay, let's see here. This and that. Wait, did I do that right? Nope. No, I did not. Darn it. Arg, where's the blue thingy? I have lost the blue thingy. Oh, it's because it's in the tub over there. Found the blue thingy. These part separators are really, really handy. Can I get you out now? I wonder if I can get this sharp enough to cut. That would not be a good experiment. Alrighty, that is actually what I wanted to do. I swear we're competent here. Well, competent in some areas. I don't know if I'm competent in this area. You know what? Let's just assume that I'm not competent in many things. Alrighty. Now let's see here. Nope, it does not tell me to do that next. Put you out of the way again. Avoid breaking anything. Okay, here. A little toilet. PC2. Alright, another question for you, since the last question went unanswered. What is your favorite Gundam series? Or I guess, instead of Gundam series, your favorite Gundam timeline? like UC, After Colony, etc., etc. I mean, I grew up on the Gundam Wing series, but my knowledge of that series or that century is kind of limited to just Gundam Wing. Did you know the G Unit was a part of that franchise? It's pretty wicked. I'm not gonna lie. Turn A is pretty good. Lots of people apparently like that one. I need to go and watch it. It's on my bucket list for shows to watch. I might have to end up finding it on a alternative site like Nia or something. Oop, I almost forgot something. The what is it? Gundam 8 is a series I kind of want to get a look at too, and kind of gets those vibes of Evangelion plus Kaiju number 8 plus Gundam. Oh man, that is wicked. I also forget how tiny this suit is. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. So we need Echo. 9. Plus a 24. My little brother and I, we grew up on Wing, so that one has a special place in my heart. But the Witch from Mercury was a pretty good series in my books. I need to finish Iron Blooded Orphans. And of course, some of my favorite mech come from the Universal series. I was so tempted to get a Zazabi today. So tempted. In fact, I think my wife almost talked me into it too. That's the wrong one. Wrong nippers. She got these adorable little teapot by an off-brand Lego company. What was it? Fantasy? As dirty as that name sounds, it is not a H level Lego set. But they had some Kung Fu Panda kits, which were neat. She also found some her favorites, the flower series or the botanical series for Legos. I mean, I still ended up getting something from. I want to say it's from Unicorn. The Rizal. Correct me if I'm wrong. It has a Wave Rider form too, so debating if I should put it in Wave Rider form or get a second one and put it in that one in Wave Rider form so I can have my commander in normal form. Anywho. Let's see here. Cut those. missing half my door. Alright, Who's over here? Alrighty. F36. F36. How about you, Johnny? You got a favorite century? Or era? Or universe from Gundam that you like? Hey there, Duck Princess Lucy. Welcome to the party. We are building heavy arms for my little brother. I'm giving it to him as a birthday gift. And I'm hoping my other little brother also asked for the exact same kind of kit. Well, maybe not heavy arms, but I think his was Death Scythe that he enjoyed. Because I would totally enjoy building one and giving it to him for his birthday. It's a great excuse to build a kit and then not have to like take up space in my own house. Because like I think the best part of all of this is just building. Okay, let's see here. I'm doing something wrong. Does it just sit there? No, that can't be it. Oh, Shenlong is a good kit. I think I built one of those when I was little. Okay, need Alpha 18. I think my favorite aspect about Shenlong are like the polearm kind of weapons. They don't give enough max polearm weapons. The stretchy arms is also a very unique feature. Or the retractable arms was an interesting feature. The pilot for that suit though was an ass. Oh man. But I did like the suit, for sure. Let's see here. Arg. Well, that explains it. The dragon unit. Are you talking about the one from G Gundam? F, E, and A. A19. This guy. Oh, the Master Grade Shenlong Dragon unit. Huh. Neat. Now I'm tempted to get the Master Grade Shenlong. Wonder if I could do some repaints to make it look like the Shenron from Dragon Ball. Ooh, and I could get like some small Dragon Ball looking bits to put around it, like he's being summoned. Oh, that'd be hilarious. Oh, now I'm tempted. Thank you for that excellent idea. Donde está E19? Oh, wait. I'm looking for F25 here. That's right. This is an E. I wonder. I doubt it. Let's see here. My usual shopping grounds. Let's see here. Yeah, my usual stomping grounds apparently doesn't have the Verka. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Metal, Wing Zero, RG Wing, Wing Zero, Wing, RG Wing, Wing EW, Master Grade. Katoki, Wing. Yeah, I'm not seeing it on this side either. Who, is that a Bandai product? I'll be honest with you, I'm not the foremost expert on decals, so I wouldn't be much help with you there either way. But still, are you E? Nope. Yep. I do need to get better with the water decals. I'm half tempted to do it with this kit, although I don't know how much my brother might appreciate. I'm experimenting with water decals on the birthday gift I'm giving him. I don't think he'll mind, as long as I do a half decent job. The main problem with the decals is generally. Oh, okay, I see. Well, best of luck finding them. I wouldn't know where to even get them outside of my typical Gundam Place shopping area that has those. One of these days, I need to start just collecting all the nubs and handing them to a friend to melt down for his filament. I think he's got a setup for melting down filament. Granted, I would have to like separate the ABS plastic from the normal plastic. Seems like a whole lot of effort. Oh, I saw Hyzak today. I was so tempted to pick it up. So many great kits out there. You just want to buy them all. But you don't have enough space or money for everything. But the Hyzak is awesome. It's like all the great aspects of the Zaku with a little modernization. I do need more like grunt or adversary units though for my collection, because like I've got just a ton of straight up Gundam units and no kind of like no adversary grunt units to pose with them, which is kind of why I'm glad I picked up that Dominant Titan. Hyzak's a good kit. The mech from Zeta were really nice. The main character, not so much, but the mechs were great. And the side characters, great. And some of the old kits can be pretty fun. I've got an old RX 78-4 on my shelf as I'm starting to work on my RX 74 lineup. Oh, Gundam X. I want to get my hands on that, but I need to watch the series. I think I need to watch the series first before I start getting into that, because was it the leopard? I did this wrong. Wait, did I do this wrong? Holy crap. Did he have to crawl out of here? I don't remember that in the series. Oh my goodness. That is... Thank goodness he's an acrobat, I guess. His goodness. That could not be comfortable to walk out of. Okay. Yep, nope, never mind. That makes more sense. He would have to crawl out of that. Freaking ordnance inside the chest. I wouldn't be so sure though about the Master Grade Gundam X grouping, because they just re-released some of the well, not Master Grade. I think they're no grade 100s, or I guess old high grade 100s. Leopard, or not released, but they announced them for re-release, like the Leopard and I think another one. Saw it on my feed the other day. Still very much worth it if all's true. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on a double X though. That one looks wicked. Oh yeah. Oh my god, yeah. He might be able to compensate with some of that, at least in space, with whatchamacallits, the boosters. But yeah, no, on the ground, the sheer rocking of that artillery would suck. I should paint this guy. I don't know if I've got the right paints for that. What's this F? That's F. Okay, looking for 27. So regardless of the franchise it came from, what has been your favorite build so far? For me, it's the Regus. Ooh, Fed Scheme paint job would be awesome. Although, I guess with the Hyzak, they just kept them green too. What would be the Federation paint job? Are we talking like Gundam colors, the blue, gold, and red scheme, or blue, gold, white, red, or are we talking the Titans coloration? Sorry, I'm doing a little cleanup here while I've got a chance to move this piece around better. Oh, Jagan. I want to get my hands on a master grade Jagan. Particularly after I built the Gus from ZZA. Wonderful. There we go. Nice little thick neck. The white and the dark blue. Yeah, I think that'll look good on a Zaku. 29, 26. 26, 29. We're going to do something a little janky, but I do not want to be losing these cannons. So I'm going to cut and clean the 26s first. And then I'm going to show you a little cheat to not lose bits and pieces. I ended up doing this for the Gus when I built it. So when I've got these little nubbins that I'm always afraid to lose, let's see here, you can actually just go ahead and stick this in and then nip it off. Now I can clean it up at my leisure. leisure without worrying about losing this little bugger. Nice. Well, definitely got to share that with us in one of the chats once you finish. Both hilarious and probably epic looking. And boom. One nubbins, not lost. Oh my god, that was such a pain in the butt when I was building the Gus and Regus, those shoulder mount turrets. Just could not stop myself from dropping them. I've got the hands of an old man. Have I missed any stickers yet? I hope, dear sweet Jesus, I haven't. There's some. Doesn't look like it. Nah, I'm good. No stickers yet. Freaking color correction stickers, man. I think those give me more anxiety than my workload at the office. Okay. There we go. Looking good so far. F80. I don't think I've seen an F80. Ooh. The gun raid. I have seen this one. And I want one. That one's got a unique silhouette to it. Okay, let's see here. D9. D9. I need to get more into the custom stuff. I think that'd be an interesting stream one day. Just really scared to actually do it. Kind of get a number of kids and try that. Just scares me a little bit. I might start high grade before I move into the master grades for that. Yeah, I can see that. It's got a hefty $69 price tag on it for not much in the kit. Still, I think that'd be worth putting on your shelf. Luckily, in the Americas, we at least got a Gundam base in Chicago right now. Sorry, Chicago. My wife was fussing at me earlier because I was doing the hard TH or CH sound. So yeah. I'm planning on going up to the Gundam base in Chicago sometime this year. Want to try and get my hands on the RX 78.5 if I can find it there. Yeah, I think some of the GM water decals would fit nicely. Are you going to use the GM? Are they GM commands or just straight GM? F38. Those guys. G-Works, that's the name of the brand. Ah, man. That was driving me crazy. Let's see here if I can find them. I don't know what size you are. Alrighty. G. Man, they just got a bunch of custom stuff too. I might have to look at getting one or getting my hands on. You know, after I figure out how to properly do them and not waste my money on breaking a bunch of random crap. Ooh. Which from Mercury has some good ones. Oh, nice. I got the Mudrock decals too. I have a feeling Mudrock might be one of those ones I have to get in high grade because I won't be able to find it in master grade. What is this one? RX-78 TB2 Stormbringer. What the heck is Stormbringer? Oh, premium gun, premium Bandai. Of course it is. Still, that is a nice looking kit. I might have to get it for my RX-78 group. I also need to get Gelgoogs. So far, so good. Let's see here. Oh, this is going to be fun. Time for the packs. Okay, let's see here. A13, A9. So this whole hobby is bad for my wallet. Heck, I'm using a birthday gift for my brother as an excuse to build a kit. Not that he won't appreciate this, mind you, but still. I also need to give my niece her birthday gift. Or not birthday gift. Well, birthday, Christmas, yada yada yada. Got a signed copy of a Bakery Dragon for her. Oh, I am jelly. I want the perfect grade new Gundam. Oh man, is sick. Also looks like it'll take a good while to finish building, which will be very nice. Alright, it says 9. Like right now it takes me about how much does it take? It's a couple weeks of building 2 hours a night to finish a master grade kit for me. So having something that might last me a good month or two might be fun. I bet. I might just wait for my next bonus season, see if I can't get one. I think that's what my wife suggested too. I can see that. Down there. And then press it in. Oh, that is slick. Yeah, EW definitely looks better than the weird triangles on the original. Okay, I guess I was wrong. I guess we're not getting to the head tonight. It's gonna fall. That's fine. I don't mind if this takes a little longer than normal. After all, the build is most of the fun. Lancer, hey, stop that, buddy. Bad doggy. That custom hanger diorama is gonna take you the longest time, dude. Oh man, that will take forever. That is going to look nice. You definitely have to share that with us when you get done. Are you gonna do like the asteroid style whatchamacallit? Hanger? So like a kind of a rocky base with a bit of tech coming out of it thing going on there? D10. Gunpla. Go. Go. Ah, I see. No, certainly. Can't wait to see that. Oh man, I need to get into the diorama stuff too. Let's see here. A27. These guys. But yeah, you can't get much better personal flair than the whatchamacallit? Char's counterattack. A lot of room there to play with. I think Char's counterattack would have done excellent with like a full blown series. F91 too. That one definitely should have had its own series. There's way too much on the table they could have worked with for a 12 episode anime. I mean, particularly the Zazabi. So much wasted potential. Oh, oh, sorry, fanboying here about the chess piece. Oh, that is just gorgeous. Other side. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you're military. I won't pester you about the details. Used to be military myself. Air Force. Didn't do too much though. Only 4 years. Oh, uni. My bad. I read unit. I'm sorry. I'm old and I can't read apparently. Uh, Still, a little display would be cool with that. Now that I'm reading everything correctly. Oh man. Ah.
For now.
Well, it looks good, hon.
Wow, I haven't seen these. It's nice.
My favorite ones are the.
What is this for?
Oh, that's for painting pieces. Yeah,
Cool.
my favorite ones are the two on the far end there.
Hmm.
That one wasn't a bad build though. Lunar Trace,
Yeah,
and the base is really nice for it.
it's cool. Aren't you glad you got the shelf?
Yeah, the shelf is gonna be nice, and I've got like 4 cubby holes still I can put stuff in,
Yeah.
and then of course there's some other cubby holes I can put other stuff in that go with the same kind of franchise.
Okay, cool. These will stay here until I get my own shelf.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Then I can start getting even bigger pieces.
Yeah, and you can get pieces that kind of go together. It's fun. The wife and I both have a building hobby. Although her Lego hobby is way more expensive than mine. Or it can get more expensive than mine, I should say. I don't think it's gotten there yet, but still. It is nice to have those pieces that you can just pour all of your knowledge, your heart, and soul into them. I'm using the wrong bloody nippers. I think before I get a perfect grade, I definitely need to get better with decaling. Who knows? Maybe my first decal experiment will be on stream. Everybody can watch me fail and have fun.
Oh, I put it here.
Meaning you go bankrupt if you do Lego, or forgot about this base. What time are we at? Hey, we might actually have time to build the head. Yeah, let's go ahead for it. Johnny, if you end up doing that, please let me see, because yeah, that sounds like it'd be an awesome pick. Man, that's sad to hear. Yeah, pretty bad here too. Like, I think one of the kits my wife got today at one store, because we ended up going to Costco and getting them there instead. But at one store would have cost us like $50, and that is a price of like a new, or not a new, but an old master grade kit. Luckily, when we went to Costco, we found the same kit for way cheaper. Let's see here. C. Or yep. Do I wanna do paint with this one, or do I just continue with the stickers? Decisions. No, we'll stick with just the kit today. Just the kit today. If it were one of my kits, I'd paint. But I'm just going to do the stickers for my little brother. So he has just the kit. ¿Dónde está el faceplate? so barely touched that edge, which is nice. Alrighty. I've been eyeballing the. Did you get the version 2, right? I've been eyeballing that kit for a little while now. Mainly because I actually went and watched the series. And it's just the look of it has been pretty wicked. It's got that vibe of not American Muscle, but just those fast cars. It's been on my wish list for a while. Who loves stickers? My daughter loves stickers. Me, not so much. Mainly because she puts them everywhere. I think one of my shelves still has a what you call it, fox sticker from one of her cartoons on it. Oh man. But yeah, no. F91, fast cars, gotta love it. Definitely be worth putting like a Formula racer next to it. It's just like a not a comparison, but what you call it? Kind of the whole. This is the inspiration sort of bit. Now there would be something to put decals on for. Like imagine getting the some what you call it, franchise stickers or no, sponsor stickers or decals, and putting that on there for the look. I have to look up Delphi or Delphi. Huh, interesting name. Alrighty. Sticker time. Gotta be very, very careful. About right. Like I get it, but it would take way much more. a lot more time just to try and get the other ones on there. Alright, let's see here. Okay, big one on the front, little one on the back. BT dubs, if you want easy sticker placers, toothpicks are your best friend. Not that anybody really wants stickers, but still, toothpicks. I could have painted this. Wait, actually, no, I probably couldn't have. Is that ABS? Nope, that might be PS. I'm not seeing ABS on the thing, so I probably could have still painted that. There we go. Alrighty. Yay, stickers. Fudge. There you are. What's that? E23? Go. It's gonna be fun to clean up later. I've got nubs everywhere. Oh, he's got chin Vulcans. Neato. Okay. Heads coming together. I've been debating getting unicorn. There's a mega size one that might look really epic on my shelf. Granted, I might have to actually find another spot to put it because that thing is huge. You ever gotten one of, or anybody ever gotten one of the mega sized kits? I might have to get one then and build it on stream. See how that works out. That would take me an entire year, I bet. Oh, it took me like 2 months just to finish the Fire Lord. That's fair. I think I either saw a perfect grade or a mega size kit in the Hobby Town today. I want to say it was the mega size because it was super big. Granted, I believe the unicorn is a bigger suit, isn't it? I got RX-78 and I just got the Master Grade 3.0 for RX-72. I've heard bad stories, but I saw it for a decent price and I caved. But I don't know if I might get the PGU and the new Gundam is definitely going to be highly sought after in my book, but I don't know if I'm going to go for a PG new in or PG RX-78. Not that I wouldn't if the random chance of I've got money and I want to spend it now sort of thing pops up, but c'est la vie. You know what? Actually, I was thinking about PG Unleashed RX-78 a while back, mainly because it wasn't $700. Yeah, New's a fan favorite. It's one of mine too. Don't have it yet. There are a couple of third-party sets I want to grab that made the new Gundam that have me tempted. What was it? The Ox King or something like that? Or no? You know what? Nilsson Works needs to make a new Gundam. That's what they need to do. Whew. I will take that in a perfect grade any day. Need to get my hands still on the whatchamacallit. The monument repair type. I think I saw it on eBay for like $250. Oh yeah, Gus is worth it. I've got a copy of Gus. I loved that build. ZZA, grade A guys in my book right now. Oh man. you get a chance to, the Regus is also a really good build. Thanks for the heads up. It's not that I don't like it, it's just like there is a particular feel of the plastic that I have to enjoy. Like, Gus and Regus, the plastic was great, the cuts were great, super fun build. But then there's another one like the Nirvash from Bandai. I was not a big fan of that build. So for me, it's like definitely one of those. If the plastic feels good, if the pieces fit together well, I'm going to enjoy myself. Like the Dominant Titan, it's a decent build, but it's not like my favorite build. If you know what I mean. There's a certain feel to like the Bandai kits, or the Bandai Gundam kits that I really enjoy, and then some of the third party kits have been just on point, remarkably. For some of the things that I've built from them. So I don't mind sanding, as it's just a part of the process. And I've gotten fairly okay at it. I can say okay. I would say good, but I will say okay. Yeah, so you know what I mean. Like there's a feel to the plastic that just drives you nuts when you're messing with it. And if it doesn't feel good, it just does not feel good to build. Oh, we're just about done with the headpiece. I'll put down the V fin and the crown here, and we will be done for the evening, I think. And we'll do the arms next week. What do you guys think? Action base 1, or should I go with action base, what is that, 6? Yeah, I think action base 6. So action base 1 or action base 6 for this guy? Oh, undergate. Bandai doesn't do too many undergates. Or at least they haven't in the past. Most definitely. Gotta enjoy the build, especially if you're spending money on it. Yeah, Wing Gundam definitely had a lot more on the ground fights, particularly with heavy arms. My initial thought was kind of like grab a action base 6, stuff it in a nice acrylic case, and then he can put it on a mantle somewhere if he wants, or in his office. Not to mention just like the ground pose of heavy arms, kind of just. Well, I mean, essentially what he's doing in the picture here is probably what I'm going to end up going with. Something very classic and actiony. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. This a little bit here. That looks fine. I suppose that's fair. Oh man, just look at that. All right, that is going to be it for the night, guys. I appreciate you all coming in and chatting with me while I do a build. You guys have a nice weekend, not weekend, nice week, and I will see you next weekend.